Welcome back, guys. So let's say you are a student of some sort. So let's say you are a student just like me. So let's try to use Notebook LLM. Let's see how Notebook LLM could serve you. So I'm going to try Notebook LM. We're going to see how to use this as a student. So let me create new notebook. I'll create new notebook. Then I'll use a file, maybe one of my handouts in the past. So I'm going to come to maybe final year handouts. Yes, final year handouts. So let me see, take one of the handouts and see what we could do with it. So let's say I want to take this. Let me take something like this. Yes, let me take this. So this is an handout from school and I want to master this handout quickly. So this is what I did. I had to input the handout here, and here is it right here. A brief note about it. So what do? We could use mind map or flashcards to master first. So let's try mind map first, then we are going to try flashcards. So we start generating mind map right here, then we can generate flashcards as well right here. So those two would help us master these subjects quickly. So let's generate the mind map and let's generate the flashcards. So here is the mind map being generated and the flashcards is being generated right here. So let's open the mind map right now since it's ready. So here is a mind map right now. So it starts from emerging and leading cybersecurity technologies and strategies. So it starts from the very beginning, as you could see, and you have something like latest cybersecurity technologies, research and evaluation framework, secure implementation strategies, co-evolution of technology and information security. So you could open up these one by one. This is opened. As you could see, these ones are not open. So you could start opening them one by one. When you click on this, it opens these topics out. It opens this topic out as a mind map. So let's open this out. So here you have another mind map, and this time around, you could see this says artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, behavioral biometrics, zero trust architecture, blockchain, quantum computing, cloud security, Internet of Things. So I could expand this from here. I could use this to expand, and having to use this to expand, you see, analyze vast data amounts. Yes. So what AI does, you could see from the handouts. If you were to read now, you won't get all this analogy so fast. But right now, I know that there are latest cybersecurity technologies, which are all these. We have all these as latest cybersecurity technology. Then it analyze it. So this artificial intelligence analyzes vast data amounts and it learns from patterns, make predictions, identify and respond to threats faster with battle that. So let's open this. Let's open behavioral biometrics. So you get to see the mind map around it. It says uses ML, which is machine learning, to analyze user behavior, detects patterns, typing speed, mouse movement, identifies potential threats, hackers in user accounts. So that is a mind map for that. And this another mind map right here, zero trust architecture. So this requires strict identity verification for every access, assumes no one is trusted by default even inside perimeter, gained popularity due to increased cyber attack. So you could go on and on to see the benefit of each of these. We are still in the first mind map, so you could go to the second mind map, the third mind map, the fourth mind map. So after you've read an handout, you could come here to create a mind map, and this is what this just did. So right now I could actually expand it all. I could make sure it's on a full screen, and there we are. So we have the mind map already. So let's check the flashcards. So checking the flashcards, you will see flashcards makes it more interesting. So I could open it up here. So we have 61 flashcards for this handout. So these are questions and answer. So as you could see, it says, what is the primary function of artificial intelligence and machine learning in the cybersecurity industry? So you could see answer from here. When you see the answer, you see they analyze vast amounts of data, learn from patterns, and make predictions about potential threats to identify and respond to them faster. Yes, so you could go ahead and it says behavioral biometrics uses machine learning algorithm to analyze user behavior, such as typing speed, mouse movement, and then you see navigation. Yes, so that is good. So you could go on and on. What is the core security assumption of a zero trust architecture? So you see it assumes that no one is trusted by default, even if they are within the organization's network perimeter. So these are flashcards, and these are mind maps that could help you as a student to learn concepts faster, to learn your handouts faster, and gain retention, have a retentive memory by the time you are writing the exams, because flashcards and mind maps are made for that. So this is a very useful feature on Notebook LM. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.